Hi, John Lord here, and this is a demonstration of the new Netflix apps for the Nintendo Wii. Alright, it installs itself. It comes on a disk. It does not install as a channel, but it shows up on your disk menu. So you can go ahead and launch it. Standard disk setup. It actually looks like a channel. Anyone's used Instant Queue before will recognize this. It's loading up your information and syncing to the Netflix. Meanwhile, it shows you the simplistic controls that you use with your Wii remote. Okay, here's my Instant Queue. It automatically will load my Instant Queue, and I can actually go to the slider and scroll through my Instant Queue this way, or I can use the crosshairs and do it that way. Now, in addition to this, you have your up and down arrows. It seems to randomly pick movies from your Instant Queue and give you movies like them, like Christine, like Dirty Love, like Mythbusters Connection 1, and it only does 3 of them. Then after that you get category views. Gory horror movies, mind-bending sci-fi, goofy underdogs. There's also other, there's like, if you hit the B button, you get a more direct access where you can view that way, like Mythbusters. Boom, there we go. Like Mythbusters, okay? You click one of them, play, add an Instant Queue. So you can play it without even having it in your Instant Queue, because I'm searching regular videos. I'm not going to leave much of this on there because I don't want to send the DRM freaks out, but just to show you the decent quality it has in it. Boom, there's the Discovery Channel.
Give us a break. And don't try anything you're about to see us do at home.
There you go. This is an SD stream. Enhanced HD. This is a 720p TV. And you can see it looks pretty darn good on it. People are complaining, oh my god, it's not streaming HD content. Well, the Wii doesn't support HD, but guess what? If you're getting instant streaming on your PC, you're not getting HD either. They've got DRM locked down on it, and you're only getting standard def because they're afraid people will do rips of the movies. Okay? Now, the only thing this thing does not have that really annoys me is it does not have a search function on the Netflix app. There is a workaround if you don't have a PC. You can load the internet channel up and log into Netflix that way. I've actually got my Netflix, I got my Wii's internet channel on an SD card. So here we go, boom. Just because I wanted to save internal memory. Boo. Internet channel powered by Opera. I've got my hand in frame so it doesn't lose focus when the screen's black, so don't freak out about that. I'm going to go ahead and enter a web address on my keyboard. That's right, the latest firmware gives Wii a keyboard support. Let's see. Boom, Netflix.com. Oddly enough, though, you still have to go down and click OK with the mouse. But, whatever. Or with the finger. Wow, that's really strange. There we go. Alright. So I've got it logging me in automatically through the web browser. I go to the search here. Search for whatever I wish. Let's search for cartoon. I have to hold the mouse and go over here to get to the search button. The B button is what you scroll around with in the web browser. Alright. Similar titles available to watch instantly. Beautiful Losers, Helvetica. Add to my instant queue. Beautiful Losers. Now, the Wii's web browser does not support Silverlight. If it did, the Wii disc wouldn't even be necessary. But there you go. Now that I've added it to my instant queue, I can go back to the Wii menu. I can relaunch the Netflix app. Whoops. While I've got this loading, I just recently got this Wii, and I'm telling you, I don't know why it's getting so much slack, because it's really impressive with the amount of stuff it can do. There it is, Beautiful Losers at the end of my instant queue. Play. Thanks to Homebrew, which isn't necessarily official, you can even run a Linux distro on the dang thing. And if you can put Linux on it, you can run anything on it. USB devices, mice, keyboards. Let's just skip up a little bit in the movie. Say there. Yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but yeah, it's not HD quality. But if I really wanted HD quality, I've got a Blu-ray player sitting directly underneath it that I can stream stream Netflix instant queues in high def if they're available. But like seriously, like 1% of their movies are available in HD. This does 480p. My TV up converts it to 720p anyway. So really, I really don't see that much difference in the video quality. So I mean, it's easy to use interface. My wife is going to enjoy it. She hasn't actually seen this yet. It's her birthday present.
I'm living basically a Christian life right now.
And there you have it. If I'm going to rate the Netflix app, it's free. It's got that going for it. It's on a disc. That's a downturn. I actually tried unloading it onto a USB drive and it would not launch off of it. So it has to be played off the disc. They've got some kind of protection on it for some reason, even though it's free. But it streams, but it doesn't do high def. But it's a really easy to use interface. I'm rating it a 4 out of 5 just because of the positives and the negatives. My biggest drawback to it was that there's no search function, but you can get around that with your instant queue. You can get around it with maybe your phone. You can do an instant search from your phone and add to queue. I've got an internet tablet that I use as a PC remote. It's got a web browser on it. I'll do instant queue searches from that. Well, that's pretty much all there is to the new Wii Netflix, and I hope you like it. Until next time, stay connected.